Hello everyone and welcome to the first informational video here on my channel for Black Ops 3. I'm sorry I've not released anything at all over the past couple of weeks. But keep tuned to my channel because there's going to be a lot more videos coming out in the week ahead and also channel update videos soon after that. But today guys, we're going to be looking at the first ever piece of information for the Black Ops 3 DLC. Now, year after year, every Call of Duty creator always releases at least 4 DLC packs, because we never actually had more than 4. Now, in them 4 DLC packs are usually 4 new multiplayer maps, and the bonus game mode map as well. And now with Treyarch being the leading Call of Duty title for this year, it's actually going to be zombies. So getting into the video guys, we now have the 4 new multiplayer maps. We have a look at them, we have their names of them, and we have the same for the zombies mode expansion pack. Now, this is probably going to be one of the best DLCs in my opinion. We're seeing a fan favourite return from a previous Call of Duty. We're seeing something that I've not actually ever seen before in Call of Duty in this sort of perspective. And we've got some other things as well to talk about, guys. So we're just going to get straight into it now. So as you can see on screen, we have the first DLC pack for Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and it's called Awakening. Now just a little backtrack to the previous Call of Duties. If you were following the titles of the previous DLCs from Black Ops 1 and 2, you will actually know that the 8 packs so far have spelt Fear Teddy. So I'm going to be keeping a track of what the 4 first letters of this spell for this Call of Duty, and see if we can find a link there from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. But getting straight into the maps, guys, we have my first favourite, which is actually Splash. I think this is going to be an amazing map, it looks quite beach themed, quite holiday themed. There's going to be a lot of water, just judging by the name, which means that hopefully there should be a lot of underwater combat and everything. Looking up at the skull on the left, I think that you're going to be able to get in here. I think that this is going to be one of the main points to hammer down and dominate the map from, especially on a game mode like Domination, where you have the B flag. This is either going to be where the B flag is placed or where you can dominate down upon everybody else from. Looking at the big ship in the back with the slides, this looks really, really good, especially with the detail of the tentacles, swallowing the ship. It looks really, really good. I'm hoping that you're going to be able to use the slides. I don't know, maybe to get to some places faster. It's highly unlikely, but, whether we could see something like that in the map, I think it would be really, really fun. And, I just can't wait to play this map. It looks really, really good. So, guys, coming on to the next map is actually Rise. Now, I can't really say much about this map. It does look like a remake of a previous map from a previous Call of Duty game. I'm not exactly sure which map or which game. But it looks okay. It looks quite sort of like an industrial facility within the mountains, or in some part of Antarctica. I don't know, where it's snowing a lot. And it's quite a dark map, so whether there's going to be... it looks quite like a large map, so I'm going to be reckoning there's going to be medium to long range combat on this, so probably going to be better to use guns like ARs and LMGs. I'm not a big fan of LMGs. I hate people that use them, mainly on the small maps. But this could be one of them maps that's quite open and versatile, but also it's quite long ranged as well. Now, moving back to Gauntlet. Now, this is the map that I was on about, guys. We've never actually seen anything like this before. Now, Gauntlet is a map that has 3 different variants to it, and as you can see from the picture, we have the jungle variant, the ice variant, probably from somewhere in Antarctica, I don't know, and the variant that I can only describe as something that would be quite industrial, I don't know, like a rocket base or something or other like that. Now, exactly how these 3 maps are going to be implemented, no one really knows yet. I'm guessing that it's going to be each time you play the map, you're going to get a different variant. So there's going to be, and I'm hoping that the layout of the map will change as well, just looking by at these 3 variant cover photos. And that's going to be really good, because you're going to have to get a sense of style as to learn 3 different variant layouts of the map within the one map. And, it's great to see this, guys, and that Treyarch are still developing great ideas like this, because we've never seen anything like this in Call of Duty before. The closest we've got to, I think, was Call of Duty Ghosts with the chem strikes. We had the chem strike, and on certain maps, especially Strike Zone, it would change up the map and change different openings and passageways and things like that. But it really wasn't too elaborated on or developed that well. So to see that Treyarch have developed that a bit further and come up with 3 variants for one map, that you're going to be able to do interact with is going to be really, really good. And you know, I can't wait to see this. Actually, I want to see how they pull it off and how it all works and the dynamics to it, and whether each map has a different dynamic or layout to itself. So moving on, guys, to the final multiplayer map. This is going to be my favorite. This is the fan favorite from Black Ops 2, Hijacked. And it has actually been remodeled, and it is now renamed as Skyjacked. Now, as you can see, the main difference is that it's not actually a boat or vessel on the water now. It's actually a vessel in the air, and you know, it's a ship in the air. It looks absolutely amazing. You know, these 4 quad rotors are really good. And you know, Hijack was just it was a fan favorite. It was amazing. It was quite long. I would say long to medium range. You know, there was some short range, but if you played down the side, there was a lot of long to medium to long range gunfights. And especially with each map now being built in terms of the new movement system for thrust jumping and wall running, you know, I'm really intrigued to see what Treyarch have bought and done with this map, especially on the long and straight and narrow paths of this map. I don't know, just to see how versatile the map now is and what new changes there have been. But this looks absolutely amazing. Looks like there's some warfare or something going on above a city, which just kind of gives it a great background to get into. And you know, I hope you guys really love it. I'm really looking forward to this. It's one of my favorite maps. Now, coming on to the final part of the DLC, probably one of my favorite bits because I absolutely love zombies. We have the map the Iron Dragon. Now, I think that roughly translates into the Iron Dragon. No idea what that means, let's just be honest. But what I can be honest about is that this map looks absolutely amazing. It's a castle-based map, probably in the mountains or hills of somewhere. There looks to be like a lot of snow and I don't know, rain, with all the fog lights and the beams everywhere. And you know, this probably adds the dynamics of something like Origins into it, with how they worked the map, because that was the largest scale map they ever did. So I'm hoping that the maps will now get a lot bigger and expanded. Especially now that we're on the next gen consoles, guys, these can definitely support larger maps and everything. So to see something like this, you know, how big the map's going to be, how small it might be, I don't know. But it looks like quite a circular map, especially with the castles over here and the pillars. And then we've got the main castle in the centre with what looks to be a kind of destroyed bridge or some sort of platform right at the front of it. This looks absolutely amazing, guys. I really could not wait to get into this. You know, I'm really hyped for this map pack. You know, the name Awakening as well. It's not just sort of a normal name. You know, it shows it's the first map pack within the series and many more to come. You know, it shows that probably this is just the starting ground. So Skyjacked, you know, fan favorite from Black Ops 2, the Iron Dragon, Gauntlet, you know, things like that. Maybe this is the first map pack, so this is going to be the latter end of the great stuff that we receive, and we've got greater stuff to come in the future, which I'm really hoping for, because I absolutely love Treyarch. You know, they never fail to impress me with one of their games. So let's talk about release dates, guys. There's no actually given or verified release date for this map pack yet. There's only speculations within the community. My speculation is that it's going to be either released either at the start of January, because PS4 players now get it the month early, which means that other platform players would have it at the start of February, or either at the end of January for them to get it at the end of February going into March. Now, I only say this because with it being released so early, we've never actually seen it released this early. You know, it's been released just it's still under a month, just over a month, sorry, since the game was released. And you know, we're still in 2015. It's still the release year for the game, and I think that we could be seeing this as early as January. If not, they'll drop it as a Christmas gift, or New Year's Eve or New Year's Day gift on that day, closest Tuesday or something, or Thursday to that, to get it out there. Because you know, I wouldn't think that they would leave the other platform players too long for it, because you know, they have to still get 3 other map packs in. They still have to get it in the time boundaries for the other platforms, and all before the next Call of Duty game is released in November. So I hope to see this as early as January, if not at the end of January. Sometime in mid-January would be great as well, but you know, it's all just great. I love to see the Treyarch guys over there working on such good and complex and innovative DLC packs, and you know, they always bring something new to it. You know, they never fail to deliver on content, gameplay, anything like that. Now, just as a last add-in, guys, there is no bonus weapon so far with what we know for the first DLC pack. As we know with Black Ops 2, we did get the Peacekeeper, which was an amazing gun. So whether we could be seeing a weapon within the next map pack, or the third or fourth map pack, you know, we don't know. But guys, this is just the informational video to show you the new Awakening DLC for Black Ops 3. It's the DLC map pack 1. And in there we have Skyjet, which is the fan favourite remake of Hijack from Black Ops 2. We have Rise, Splash and Gauntlet, which is the 3 variant map, which looks incredible, and the Zombies new map, Dies and Draken. So guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, leave a like down below, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to say about the video, leave your comments down below. I'll surely read them and get back to you on everything, try and interact with you as much as I can. Leave your thoughts and opinions on there. Maybe leave something about what you'd like to see in the next map pack, or even something you'd like to see from these maps in this map pack. But guys, I'm Revamp Gaming. I hope you did like this video. If you did, share it with your friends, leave a like. Peace out.